Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Molly, the Gold Pan and the Musk Ox. Molly was a curious and adventurous little girl who loved to explore new places. Every night when she fell asleep, she found herself transported to new and exciting worlds. Tonight was no different. As she drifted off to sleep, she found herself in a snowy wonderland. The air was cold and crisp, and the snow sparkled under the moonlight. She looked around and saw a sign that read "Welcome to Nome, Alaska." Molly had never been to Alaska before, so she decided to explore. As she walked through the town, she came across a kind woman named Rebecca. Rebecca was a local resident of Nome and was happy to show Molly around. She told Molly about the town's rich history, including the gold rush that had once taken place there. Rebecca took Molly to see the giant gold pan in Anvil City Square. The gold pan was massive, and Molly couldn't believe how big it was. She learned that gold pans had been used during the gold rush to search for gold. After seeing the gold pan, Rebecca took Molly to see the musk ox. Molly had never seen a musk ox before, and she was amazed at their size and beauty. Rebecca explained that musk oxen are native to Alaska and are well adapted to the cold weather. Molly was fascinated by everything she saw in Nome. She saw the northern lights dance across the sky and watched as sled dogs pulled their sleds through the snow. She even tried her hand at ice fishing. Molly saw the famous Iditarod Trail, where the famous dog sled race takes place every year. She watched as the mushers and their dogs raced through the snow. Rebecca also took Molly to see the northern Bering Sea, where they watched as the waves crashed against the shore. Molly was amazed by the power of the sea and the beauty of the icy landscape. As the night wore on, Molly started to feel tired again. She knew it was time to return home, but she didn't want to leave Nome just yet. Rebecca suggested that they take one last adventure before she went back to sleep. Rebecca led Molly to a nearby glacier. Molly had never seen a glacier before, and she was in awe of its beauty. The ice glistened under the moonlight, and Molly felt like she was in a fairy tale. As her adventure continued, Molly started to feel tired. She had seen so many wonderful things in Nome, but she knew it was time to go back home. She closed her eyes and was transported from her adventure to her nice warm bed. Molly, all snuggled in her bed, could not help but think about her exciting nighttime adventure to Nome and the kind people and amazing things she had experienced in Nome, Alaska.